prominent woman, and everybody knows her in Dallas, even including 5-year-old kid to all the way to the 100 years men and women. So every morning we love to hear her voice, and she's the past president of IANT and the current BOT of India Association, and also she's a Chamber of Commerce chairperson. And I would like to introduce Shabnam Modgil. She's a multi-talented and a great woman. She's a big inspiration for me, and she's my mentor. I love to work with her.
Indu, thank you so much. Give me a hug. She's doing such a fantastic job. She was a little bit nervous a few years ago when she joined the India Association, and I met her a few times. And I'm actually so happy to see you today doing so well and conducting this event. She's now organizing all the Women's Forum events. She's the secretary of the India Association of North Texas. Step by step, this beautiful lady has really gone forward so much. And if there's been a little bit of my mentoring, I'll be very proud of that today. So let's give her a big hand. I think she's doing a fantastic job. Oh, how sweet. Thank you. Thank you very much. May I? Thanks. Thanks. I'm not going to talk much because I sound awful today. Thank you. We love flowers. I just wrote an article about flowers last month. In the Desi Pages magazine, I write the editor's note. And everything that I wrote was all about flowers, because I think because of Valentine's Day, February becomes that more flowery kind of a month. So it was all about flowers, and I think they pay. Sorry, I'm really sorry I've lost my voice today. I don't know how I'm going to do the radio show in the morning. You guys will be putting your radios off in the morning. But I will try and give the voice a little bit of a rest today. But thank you all very much for having me here. Very honored to be here. But before I address the ladies, I really want to address the men who are here. Thank you. Thank you all very much for being here. I know you're outnumbered today, but let me tell you, even if you're never outnumbered, you'll never be outspoken. So let's make sure of that. No matter where we are, even if we have fewer women, we'll always have the final word there. So make sure you're aware of that. But thank you all for being here. All you men, we love you all very much. We can't do without you, just like you can't do without us. So thank you for that. And I think the biggest thing that, tell me, what's the biggest thing I think we women bring into this world? What do you think? Tell me. A new life, creation. I think generations and generations to come. So right. I think that's something that the Almighty has blessed us with. When Indu was mentioning about, age from 5 to 100, what is it all? It's nothing but generations. And that's what we women bring to this world. And I think we leave these legacies behind us for the next ones to follow. I think that's all that we have to do. As we grow older, as we grow in any sphere of our lives, whether it's our professional, whether it's family, whether it's social, whether it's anything that we bring into this world, let's leave those legacies behind for the remaining generations to follow. I think that's probably one of the biggest messages that any woman can give anyone on International Women's Day. And as I mentioned earlier, we are going to start celebrating International Men's Day also. So we hope that all these men will be geared up and let us know what they are bringing to our lives. As I said, we love you men. Now don't look at me like that. We love you all. But yes, we are here very much at an equal fronting with you. Even at the Oscars this year. I don't know how many of you saw the Oscars. But the lady who, what's her name, who won the Best Actress, she talked about equal pay for women. Why should women be paid less? And to think that here in the United States of America, in the superpower of the world, at an Oscars ceremony, which is, the Hollywood and movies here, is somebody who has to mention that in today's day. We even have to talk about the fact that women should be paid, equal as men. It's a little bit ironical, isn't it? That in today's day also this is happening. And I get so proud when I speak on the radio. On Friday I had to talk about 6 women from India who had made it in the Forbes top 50 women, businesswomen in the world. There were 6 of them from India, and I think that was absolutely amazing. Makes me very, very, very proud. So, thank you. So to each one of you, you know, we can speak to the world at large. I can talk on the radio, we can pick up a microphone and we can all talk and we can refer to all kinds of women's issues. I'm on the advisory board of Chetna, where you know, it's all women-centric, and we talk a lot about all the things that women are going through, etc. We have the India Association, where we have a women's forum. I'm part of the United Nations, where we have a lot of women's issues that we deal with. We have all kinds of other organizations that we work in. Each one has some kind of a women department, a women committee, a community that deals with all these women's issues. But let's today for a moment, each one of you, each one, just take a moment, step back away from this whole wide world and think what it is that you can bring into this world. Beside the generations that we are already bringing, what is it that you can leave here as a little bit of a legacy, a little bit of a message? Now, you're not going anywhere, but wherever you are, to give that, whether it's your workplace, whether it's your group of friends, whether it's your family, whether it's a sphere of influence that you work with a group of people, what is it? What is it that you master? Come on, take a moment. Think about it. What is it that you do very well? Let's take that and let's give it that woman touch, and let us take it to those heights which will leave us with this message that women are here, and we are here to make an absolutely prominent part of this world and a prominent change in this entire world. Thank you very much. Please do that today.
Thank you, Shabnam ji. It was very nice. Your presence always makes the difference. Please stay here. And here is a token of appreciation. Thanks again to joining our International Women's Day.
No, that's going to make me fat.
That's not the calories and fat one. It's like with the love.
Okay.
And well, to